There we go. Holy shit. Are we back? I think we're back. We should be back. Sorry about that, guys. That was fucking weird. So it looked like Twitch just lost connection for a second when we were loading the game back up. But actually, it was OBS crashing. It took me a second to figure that out. I went to fire it back up, and it swapped to Phoenix's scenes and settings in OBS for some reason, and I didn't notice that immediately. So, but anyway, we're back now. So yeah, that was fucking weird. We recovering, everyone? Welcome, welcome. The interstation elevators are so much faster than all of the other ones. This is the test stream, chat. I'd like to play Star Citizen online or like on stream, but if we can't get it to cooperate with OBS, then it's just not going to happen.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to. Please visit us again.
Are you there, chat? Can you hear me? Have you recovered? Not sure if something's going on with Restream or not, but if you guys are typing anything in chat, I can't see it. There we go. So, test. There we go. Yeah, I had to fully reload. Refresh wasn't enough. Damn. Okay, then. So, what happened was some part of OBS hates this game, and when I went to relaunch the server, it crashed OBS. But on my stream monitor, it just showed that we lost connection to Twitch, so I thought there was something specifically wrong with Twitch, and it was just bugging out from bitrate. But I ended up having to totally close, like force close and restart OBS. And when I did, it had derped so hard that it swapped to Madam Phoenix's, like, scenes and panels, and I hadn't immediately noticed that. And so, yeah, we've been back up for, like, 5 minutes now, and, yeah, apparently it crashed so hard you guys had to restart it instead of just refreshing, so... if it happens again, that's probably going to be the end of Star Citizen streams on this channel for the foreseeable future. Because if it won't cooperate with OBS, why are you open, cockpit? I do not want to exit into 0G. I would like to close. God damn it. God damn it. It is. It is. Just a little bit. But yeah, so if it gives us any more guff, then I'm just not going to even attempt to stream Star Citizen again until I can conclusively figure out what's causing the issue. $60 grand. All right. Okay. All right. Let's track that. Who are we booping? Some dude over on Walla? Bet. Let's see if he's teleporting all over the place. You know what? Honestly, we might just head this off at the pass. And, if it gives us problems, like, on the server side tonight, I might just kill the game before it has a chance to crash the stream again. I'll play something else. Yeah, so if I get here and my target ships are teleporting all over the place because the server's on fire, we might just switch content there. Yeah, dude, like, it's not for no reason that I'm willing to sit here and fight this thing to stream it. Like, this is bumpers off, no guardrails. Like, you could be flying your spaceship in quantum travel going 160,000 megameters a second, open the side door, jump out, be stranded in space, turn on a beacon, and have another player come and rescue you for money. This is what happens when you get a bunch of crazy dudes who like EVE Online, and they were like, right, but I want to pilot the ships and worry about managing my piss levels. Like, it's getting pretty deep into sim, and they're only going to go deeper.
Contact.
Oh, shit. Gotta get my shields up. Let's see what this guy is. That is a Valkyrie. What is it? Dropship slash gunship. Let's scan him. Let's see how many people he's got on board. Okay. Oh, I got to read his signature for a second. Oh, we lost him. He's out of range. That's all right. Let's see what we're shooting at. That is another Cuddy Black. Why does my screen go gray? So what you're experiencing there is so there's gray out, blackout, and red out. These are all, well, the gray would be leading to a blackout, right? And so what that is that is a consequence of pulling really hard G's in a fighter plane, basically. All the blood starts to rush to your feet. So I'm going really fast forward and starting to pull up. The blood will start to rush to my feet. And the elevator doors start to close, as it were. You can black out in this. Usually, once your angular momentum lets up and you even out, it will even out too. So you can experience a short-term blackout from a maneuver that you pulled, or like, let's say one of your engines gets blown off and you're sent into a catastrophic, irrecoverable spin that's accelerating in a very Newtonian physics sort of way in the vacuum of space. You just black out pretty immediately and you'll just stay that way until you die, because you're spinning sometimes insanely fast. Like fidget spinner plus compressed air nozzle. And in the same way, if I'm pulling a maneuver that causes blood to rush towards my head, you'll see a red out, which I'm pretty sure I can simulate. Well, not simulate, I can demonstrate for you right here. So if I gain a tremendous amount of speed going this direction, we'll just travel laterally for now. And then I roll so my head is up and I hit the brakes. All the blood is being forced up into my head, and at some point I will black out. And as that momentum shift lets up, I will recover. So that can be the end of a dogfight pretty quickly. I'm a pretty mediocre pilot in this game. Dude, there's so many things that this game does that I wish Elite did, and vice versa. Like, Elite, please, FDev. So you see this little thing over here? The little thing I'm drawing a circle around right there? On the horizon? It's off to my right now. That's my thrust vector indicator. That's the direction I'm actually moving. I'm doing the Star Citizen equivalent of flying in Flight Assist off. And I can use my directional thrust to change my thrust vector independent of the nose of my ship. So like, if I want to shoot at somebody literally any other direction, then that's totally fine. If I give a thrust vector input or boost through it, I'm now flying sideways. This is also really nice if you need to slow down in a hurry, because you can also see the inverse of your thrust vector. And you can give it the gas with your more powerful rear thrusters and bring yourself to a stop. It's such a nice heads-up tool that it hurts me every time I fly an Elite not having it and having to, like, resolve my thrust vector via space dust. All right, we're gonna try to go big. Let's go hunt a player. Okay, Golden Bishop. Well, there's that here too. So if I turn on coupled mode, and you can see the little yellow light, right about here, coming on and off. So coupled mode simulates atmospheric flight. If I stop giving a vector input, the ship will do everything within its power to arrest my momentum. So if I don't set a speed limiter, it'll just try to, it's just going back to zero. I'm no longer coasting. The ship is applying thrust forward to arrest my momentum. If I apply lateral thrust, it will arrest that momentum. And so what that gets you is if you can see my thrust vector changing. I'm just holding W and steering. So it's more like standard jet combat. And atmospheric flight is different. The atmospheric flight models are different than the space flight. If you go to some place with atmosphere and you fly a big brick of a ship, it's going to be rough. Okay, right. We gotta target his location. Boop. Invalid target. What do you mean invalid target? All right, I guess it's a fucking invalid target. We'll just, oh, right, because he's a player. Yeah, so he's hanging out at fucking Grimhex. Inside. Every time you say that, all I can think of is Harry Potter. Which part? Thrust vector? I don't like that one. I lost chat for a second. You guys hear me? Everything cool? Everything kosher? My little chat window died. Arresto momentum. That's pretty good. You have to yell it like a small British girl, though. No, I would just employ the newer version of the Kid Sitter Backer 9000. That's what my father used to do anytime I was wiggling in my seat in his old fucking like 95 Ford F-150 or late 90s F-150. To the point where I would like lean as far forward as I could when we were at a red light, and he'd be like, "You better sit back or I'll use the Kid Sitter Backer 9000." And then I would giggle a whole bunch, and he'd be like, "I'll do it. Don't fuck with me." And be like, "Do it." And then he would just fucking peel out when the light turned green, slam me into the back of my seat. Petrificus totalis. It sounds like something you should talk to your doctor about if you experience it for more than 4 hours. Yeah, if I had a ship that that had anywhere to walk around in it, this would be we could just get out and walk around, but I don't. I have this dinky little piece of shit. Go to the hangnail clinic for that. Don't forget your checkbook, cunt. Actual spell from Harry Potter. I'm sure it's a very popular one. Are you a wizard over 50 who's experiencing difficulties in the bedroom? Ask your doctor today about Petrificus totalis. Looking for that extra bit of spice and confidence? Ask your doctor about Petrificus totalis. Can't wait to see what Restream's AI-generated clips pull up out of that. It literally made one the other day when I was ending stream, and it titled it "The Importance of Self-Care While Streaming." And it was literally just me talking about how I was going to hop off for the night because I was tired. It clipped that and titled it that. Yeah. So that was interesting. Not sure how useful that's going to be. You know what worries me about this? And I've had it happen while I'm doing player bounties before. That's his last known location, right? So right now we're out of comms range with Crusader or any of the other planetary establishments. So he could have started traveling the opposite direction of me, and then like halfway there, his little last known location thing, it actually wouldn't change until he got to where he was going. When he got in comms range of the next place, then it would update and be like, "Yeah, he's not there anymore, motherfucker. Get wrecked, nerd." And that happens all the time in transit to do a player bounty. I'm probably not even going to get the chance to shoot at this guy.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Maybe it would need to be Petrificus partialis. Super scientific name for a dick, as Latin as possible. Yeah. I think you'd want to get hyper specific and it would just be Petrificus phallus. Oh, he moved. He moved.
Quantum travel complete.
He's out and about, chat. We have a chance. We might catch this guy. If he went to Crusader, he's probably about to jump somewhere else. Can I jump to Crusader, please? Come on. I'm gonna get him. We're gonna get this one. We're at least gonna get into a fight with him. I can feel it in my plums. He's at orbital marker 1. Can I do this? No, I can't. We're gonna do a little bit of, we do a little something special. We're gonna try to drop out with eyes on orbital marker 1 so we can go straight at him, if he's even still there. Come on, ship. Giddy up, motherfucker. There's no way that dude's still there. No way in hell. He's just hanging out at an orbital marker with a bounty. Excuse me. Cancel the thing.
Shields disabled. Quantum travel complete.
There's no way there's no way. Oh, we got the audio bug. Come on.
Disabled.
It's just gonna be stuck like that now, isn't it? Fuck. Maybe it'll stop after the jump.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Watch this dude being a light fighter. Oh, we're so fucked, chat. It was bait. It was full-on bait.
Enabled.
And there's another guy here.
Shield.
Oh yeah, we're so fucked. Okay, stay calm, Ethan. You're a big boy. You can do this. He's jousting. Okay.
Weapon systems disabled. Weapon systems destroyed.
Am I getting tag teamed by these guys? That's dirty. Or did I just catch strays? I'm actively getting tag teamed.
Proximity alert. Front.
That doesn't bode well.
Hit. Engine systems destroyed.
Well, we had a good run, chat.
Proximity alert. Front. Engine systems destroyed.
We gotta go.
Systems destroyed.
Damn. Magically induced lasts more than 4 hours. Report unusual. And report unusually to Madame Pomfrey in the nurse's office. Fantastic. Well, so I don't know how to interpret what just happened other than we got tag teamed by a bounty and his homie. He was not an exceptionally good pilot, but neither am I. And he was in a far superior piece of machinery. I think even if I had been in a better ship, though, we still would have lost that fight just because there were two of them, and I'm not fight two dudes at the same time good. I'm just also not fight two dudes at the same time in a wet tissue paper box good. That was bait, and I totally fell for it. Yo, what up, Ari? Well, I hope you sleep well, dude. We're out here. We're tri-streaming. And OBS has crashed once because it hates Star Citizen. I gotcha. They on a trip somewhere fun? Oh, the server is also melting. Dude, Seraphim Station never lags. As long as they're having fun. Oh, I'm already at the hangars and habs. What am I doing?
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval. To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle insurance claim has been set.
Dog is nearly 16 and almost totally blind and deaf, so it's hard time keeping her set all day. Oh, I can imagine, dude.
Your vehicle has been moved to
That's rough.
selected. Stand by.
I got a couple customers with really, really old dogs like that, and God, there was one last Thursday. She's so old, I'm pretty sure she can't see. I'm pretty sure she's deaf. She's a black lab. And I went to scratch her chest, and she tried to do the foot thing where she does like the air scratch, and she couldn't stand up while doing it. She would fall over. So I had to hold her up so I could give her the good belly rubs without her falling over. But it's like, that dog has such a... It's sad for us to look at it. That dog doesn't let jack shit slow her down. She's all tail wags and go fast. She falls over. She doesn't care. She's got the attitude of a puppy.
Welcome. Your journey begins.
She's going to be all in,
All systems
20 toes down until the end. And that gives me, it gives me heart.
launch complete. Proximity alert.
Estimated wait time. Hangar queue? Bro, air traffic control has a hard job. Super dinner last night, despite all of her blindness and deafness, she was all over me trying to get the food. Yeah, nose still works like it's brand new. Give me that soup, boy.
Proximity alert. Front.
Oh my god. Yeah, this shit's on fire. Why do I have a crime stat? What do you mean? I was hunting a bounty. All right, whatever. Fuck that guy. That's weird. I wonder if it's glitched and he doesn't actually have a bounty or something. Hey, sleep good, man. Have a good night. We'll catch you later. I wonder, you know, chat, I did figure out the whole issue with getting to Pyro. We might actually head to Pyro and see what sort of shenanigans we can get up to there. I haven't spent enough time in Pyro. We're going to do it. We're going to go to Pyro. Oops. But it's the jump point. It's Magnus Gate, Pyro Gateway.
Shields disabled.
If you thought getting out of your spaceship tickled your butthole loose, this is really gonna tickle you.
Engage.
The inter-system travel is fucking cool as shit. It's way more involved than frameshift drive jumping in Elite Dangerous, but it's fucking cool as shit. We're gonna go through a fucking wormhole, dude. And I'm actually gonna turn off the stream music. We're gonna blast the game music because it's the better fit. This is everything that I wish. Like, first of all, I hope someday we can find a way to make wormhole travel a thing. I hope that Mr. Alcubierre's napkin math holds up and we can find a way to execute on that. And then I think I hope it actually looks this cool when you do it. Yeah, good point. But I know that that's DMCA free music, so yeah. Good point. Actually, Ken, because the stream crashed, there should be a VOD up of the first hour already on YouTube. I think it publishes automatically. I'm not sure, though. You're playing Dune. Good point. Carry on, sir. Are you Lisan Al Gaib? You don't gotta ask me twice to eat your cheeks, baby boy. I've been waiting for that invitation for fucking, what? Jesus, how long has it been? I was gonna pull a random number out of my ass, then I realized you deserve more respect than that. God, it's been like 20 fucking years, dude. We're old, Ken. We're fucking old. Yeah. Yeah. Getting close. Yeah. It's like 18 or 19. It's effectively 20 years. Semantics. Semantics, I say. But yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm kind of a space dork. Okay? So, really, really excited for the possibility of space colonies happening in my lifetime. That would be super cool for many, many reasons. But also, the idea that we might be able to exploit certain properties of the Byfield-Brown effect to get into new areas of electromagnetism that might make certain things possible. I have neither the scholastic pedigree nor access to it to determine if any of the people saying any of the things have any basis, but I could do some associative guesswork, like where well-renowned physicists talk about it, and listen to other people talk about these things, and there's certain things that they nod along with and they say yes, and there's certain things they say we can't discuss that on this platform because it's of national security implications. That leads me to have some hope that there's some reality to it. I'm not sure how much the Alcubierre warp field theory would be involved, but if you're not familiar with the Alcubierre warp field theory, you should look it up. Miguel Alcubierre did some math. He's a theoretical mathematician, I believe. And I don't remember the exact conclusion, but it was like creating a wormhole is theoretically possible. It would just take a tremendous amount of negative energy, which you would need negative mass to produce. How much negative mass? When he first did the calculations, it was all of it. You'd need all of it. They've made some improvements since then, which is to say they've got that down with some more advancements in mathematics to, we would need approximately as much dark matter as the mass of Jupiter. But anyway, enough with theoretically real wormholes. Let's get into, oh, I went backwards too hard. Let's get into the fake real wormhole. The real fake one. Hope you're ready, Luce. Buckle up, chat. Oh, tuning. We're tuning? I think it's because I was decoupled. It pushed me back. Can I be closer? Does it not want me to be closer? I think it wants me to be closer. No, it wants me to be back here. Okay, well, I'll wait. I'll be a patient little boy. Can I just go? Activate jump point. Go, gadget jump point. There we go. I think activate jump point is like its own keybind. I don't have it set to my, my dominant trigger on the Thrustmaster. All right, here's where it starts to pull us in. Okay, we're actively fighting a current here, and we're traveling at 1,300 meters a second. So this is basically like high consequence operation. You want to not touch the edges, because if you do, you can get shit out into null space in between systems. Getting a little bit of turbulence. This is your captain speaking. If you look out the right side passenger windows, you will see that we are traveling through a tube of non-Euclidean geometry, breaking the laws of physics as we know it, possibly violating entropy in some fashion, and we will be arriving at our destination in approximately 10 seconds. It is. This isn't Pyro. This isn't where I parked my car. Did we do it wrong? What happened? Why am I like this? Well, that's fucking unfortunate. Where did we get shit out? We're right by the Pyro Gateway. Server derp? I think we got server derp to chat.
Shields disabled.
Yeah, it was cool. It's even cooler when it puts you out where it's supposed to. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Oh. That's what I get for flying through Australia, man. Is it behind me? It's fucking behind me. Ooh, it's a ship. That is... What is that? What are you? Is that a... No way. That's a fucking Idris. That is a very big ship. You waved? Thanks, Fitty. That's a fucking Idris above us. Is it a player ship? Or is this just like UEE Navy? I want to boop its snoot. Hold on, chat. I have to boop the Idris. Like, I'm not actually going to boop it because I feel like that would get me shot out of the sky by a series of turrets bigger than my actual ship.
So do you have any uncles or aunties that would maybe watch your stream? Feels kinda sus to say your mother now that she can be here at any moment.
Probably not. I know it looks tiny, chat. This is a very, very big ship.
Shields enabled.
Like, there's the bridge. It's tiny, and I like it. Those are the, that's the bridge seats. It's a big fucking spaceship. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled programming of trying to go through the giant space sphincter to the promised land. There's a ship that's closer to my size. What are you? Yeah, that's a fighter.
Shields disabled.
We're going very fast. We might be going too fucking fast. Can I just slip in here while it's open? Oh. Sure can't. Said no space butthole for you. I want to go in the space butthole. Yeah, it really did. How about now? Nope. Okay. Oh. I think there might be a queue. Yeah, there's a fucking queue. No, I think it's me next. Alright, it said go to the back of the line. I think we've got to go through all of this shit in a straight line first.
Shields enabled.
I don't know if I've got to be in quantum mode or not.
Peekaboo big boy, Fiddy has something to say. Can you hear me alpaca baka 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 baka?
I can hear you. I don't know if Bryce can. Didn't hear the redeems. I'm tripping. Oh, I might need to reset them. Hold on. Oh, well, I mean, I heard that one. Try another one. Yeah, that worked. That was great. I want to go through the space butthole to the lands of Pyro, where law enforcement doesn't exist, and all your dreams come true. Those are ship parts.
Shields disabled.
Can I go though? I'd like to go through the space butthole. Nope. New age repulsor field technology says no. Bro, what am I doing wrong here? You know what? I don't want to go to Pyro. Pyro is a silly place. Maybe it's tweaking out because it shipped me back out into Stanton. Do we need, like, permission? Where's the ticket roller? How do I take a number? Dude, seriously. I want to break free. Ignore that. Now, somebody else in global chat said that they've tried to go through twice and ended up right back where they started. I think it might be broken. Stand to Pyro jump gate down for maintenance. Disappoint. Well, I guess we'll go bop that dude. Yeah, unfortunate. Normally this is a time where I would relog and try again, but we saw how that went last time, chat. I don't want to do that to you guys. Not twice in one night. Yeet. I'll be right back, y'all. Quick break. Gonna go grab a beverage. I'll see you in a minute. Stand by.
Opening fire.
Take that, you Illuminati sky demons!
Yeah, that's true. Get down.
Shifting power to gun.
You thought you could tangle with the USS Freedom Blaster? Think again, New World Order Illuminati scum. Oh, it's Sleet, chat. What do we do with him? What do we do with Sleet?
Don't do it!
Look at the bottom right, Sleet.
Don't be eyeballing me that way.
It's all good.
Damn. Some bitch is liable to come undone.
You best watch
What if
yourself.
someone pointed that thing at you? I'll shut that big old mouth of yours.
Because I ain't afraid to use this.
I can't.
You
That
need
mod's
help
gone.
buttoning your lip?
So don't try me.
Oh, thunder. I'll shut that big old mouth of yours.
What the fuck? Gravity gun. Oh!
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're...
God damn it.
What the hell are you doing?
Like you were saying before,
He's attacking Bill.
That needed to be done.
right now, with the Pinkertons breathing down our necks.
See, I'm starting to think that you've
Little
gone
fucker.
soft, Morgan.
Yep.
Fuck. She just fucking baloney misted Bill.
All right. As soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
Oh yeah, Pinkerton Patrol.
Pair of them are becoming...
Greetings, chat. I have returned. Hello, hello. Well, it seems like everything's holding up pretty stably so far. It just had that one weird moment. But I suspect that if something were to happen, like a server crash, or maybe I died and got respawned somewhere really far away, it might crash OBS again. Further testing is required. All right, we've made it back to kind of civilization almost. I still have a level 1 crime stat. Maybe I'll just roll with that. Maybe I'll just do crime. I'm morally flexible, after all. Microtech. Won't go over the whole long boring story of why, but there's a few bits of Astro processing plant 3412 on, but they're all from Microtech. How far away is Microtech's a long drive. I can't wait to have a Cuddy Black and be able to, it's fucking 57.48 goth mommies away. It's over here. I mean, I'd really like to do some crime, but I really don't want to experience 10 minutes of super sublight speed travel to do it. We don't have the tools for salvage. We don't have the real estate for cargo hauling. It's the GM shorthand, gigameters. Goth mommies, you gotta get it. That's how it works, Loose. Just trying to keep everybody's attention. Goth mommies? What? It would work on me, so I figure it'll work on someone else too. Is that a dirty trick? Absolutely. But it is a trick. Alright, we're just gonna go blow this guy up. Fuck it.
Quantum travel engaged.
Pro move.
Quantum travel complete.
I have a couple other tricks up my sleeve too. You guys know I'm something of an amateur ornithologist. You ever heard of the blue-breasted booby?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I think after we pop this dude, I might fly around Daymar and see if I can spot a miner.
Tower of power, too sweet to be sour. I'm funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit and space is the place.
Show us them guns, big boy.
Space guns! Yeah. Yeah, brother. Hell yeah, space brother. So yeah, we're gonna bop this dude, and then I'm gonna go hunt for miners. I don't know that we're gonna find anybody. I don't know enough about mining
Quantum travel engaged.
to know where the good spots are. I know Brio's Breakyard is kind of popular around there, but if we can find somebody that's doing rock mining, it's a small deployable four-wheeled vehicle. They're hunting for gems specifically, so it's not a lot of shit to haul. Children yearn for the mines.
Quantum travel complete.
We install protections to keep the children out of the mines, and what do? They play Minecraft. I would like you to actually target the target's last known location, please.
Quantum travel engaged.
Never played Frostpunk. I've heard it's difficult. So it'd probably be really difficult for me because I don't play strategy games like that. So I would have no fucking clue what's going on.
Shields enabled.
Oh, that might have been premature. I want to get down there. I don't want to be flying towards this planet all day. This is one of the big problems I have with the Star Citizen UI is they have a bunch of these floating elements above the dashboard. So you have like white, light blue shit, which is great when you're just looking at space, but when you're flying towards a white planet, you have no contrast. It kind of makes me want to scream. Like take CIG, take a hint from actual fighter planes and other aircraft and put the instruments that you need to read on a high contrast background that you can see whether you're day or night, flying into the sun or a black abyss. You should be able to see your things like, I don't know, airspeed and altitude at all times.
Shield hit.
Oh no, the game glitched and we only have 2 guns now. Or... no, oh, yeah, we have 4. Okay, I just couldn't see him. We overshot. Oh!
Contact. Weapon system
shot off one of my wings. And one of my guns with it. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. We almost pancaked into the dirt there. That's one of the dangers of flying decoupled is if you don't keep up on your flight vector, you can forget that you're not flying the way that you're looking. And that can lead to some problems like you slamming into asteroids or planets. It's an awareness check. Son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. What was that? Not my guns, not my cockpit. Don't care. Splash one bogey. I can't see where the fuck anyone else is because I'm getting flashbanged by a moon. Oh, it's another one of those. Fuck me. We gotta scoot, chat, or we're not gonna make it. It's not difficult. Not my chair, not my problem. Reasonable. Hurtful, but reasonable. We're gonna run back to Seraphim and repair. Where are you actually, Seraphim Station? Excuse me? Am I fucking blind? Not even fucking remotely, apparently. It just dropped me out 1,000 kilometers away, or did I misclick and hit an orbital marker? Find our little landing pad. Oh, we stopped too soon. It's all the way over here.
Shields enabled. Landing gear engaged. Proximity alert. Front. Landing.
Oh, there was some spinal compression for everybody.
Weapon system enabled.
Rearm, repair, refuel. I think I am going to go try to do that thing over at ArcCorp, though. Or maybe I'll head over there because I think it's worth showing you guys the planet. No one knows my chair reference, drinking out of cups. No one? Nope. I didn't get it. Sorry. That could be a me thing, or it could be an American thing. I'm not sure.
Launch complete. Proximity alert. High. Shields disabled. Landing gear retracted.
Not a lot of games where you get views like this. Pop it in disc? I bet. Let's try to do this. I don't know that I need actual explosives. I probably do. I probably can't just shoot at this thing with my ship lasers. I don't know. Microtech Logistics Depot decided to be... Yeah, let's just go fucking do this. See if we can make some money. It's going to be a little bit of a drive, chat. Oh, there we go. Does it want me to go to Seraphim Station to get there? Did I not select it as a route? I did not. It's an invalid target. Once we're underway on the big jump, I'll check it out, Fitty.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Fuck. I think we're going to be completely out of quantum fuel when we get there.
Quantum travel engaged.
Opening fire.
Take that, you Illuminati sky demons!
Welcome to the treehouse.
Yo, thanks for following. Thanks, D. Appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got. Where'd you put it, Fitty? Where'd you put it? It's not in general. Did you put it in YouTube? Drinking out of cup. Okay.
No way. Like he's friggin' Tommy Noble. What the hell's he doing? What does this guy think he's an Indian? What is he, a goddamn asshole? What the fuck is he doing?
Yo, 7
Not
Commander,
ever.
thanksies.
No way. Now he's Johnny Hammersticks. Hammering away like he's friggin' Tommy Noble.
Oh,
What the
I
hell
just
is he
realized I
doing?
don't have the screen up.
Thinks he's got it going, boss.
Sorry, guys.
No way. No way. What is this garbage? What is this? Oh, I'm king of the trees. I'm the tree meister. I count on them. What sometimes I pride, I like to stealest. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This guy's a faggot.
Oh,
Guy's some sort
shit.
of faggot Indian.
Thanks, Fitty. Thanks for the heads up. God damn it, Fitty. You are so grounded, young lady. All right. Well, there's a first time for everything. And Fitty is trying to catch up to Sleet. Fitty sabotage, indeed. That'll be a great one for the first VOD up on YouTube. Outplayed by one of the people I trust in here. do not clip that, please. There's actually, on the subject of, since we are still not even halfway there, there's something I want to show you guys. If you're a fan of the show The Expanse, I have good news. They're making a game. Osiris Reborn. Oh, what happened, Fitty? Oh, I thought you sent me a video that was safe to watch on stream. So we started watching that on stream until the gamer words happened, and then I left and talked a bunch of shit on you. That's what happened. Thanks, hon. Good job.
Zafar, pull up NavTech.
Just a sec.
Here, oh, let me mute the fucking game.
Taki. We gonna find out about your Kopang right quick, okay?
You didn't tell me not to.
Stuck his neck out for us. Least we can do is get him out alive.
We've got big enough guns to make justice, all right?
Oh, Michael. To a man with a hammer, just
From
about
Sleet,
everything looks
from
like
Sleet, I would have been suspicious the moment I got a video, but I trusted you. Ah.
Brace yourselves. We're going for a spin.
I'm gonna play the fuck out of this game, just so y'all know. Yeah, when they started singing the Christmas music, Dill. La 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 la. Shh, shh, shh.
Zafar, did you get a signal?
After the large haul down this corridor, they shut down this part of the facility. Long time before our arrival.
Meme away,
Let's
Bryce.
deal with those guys first.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Fitty.
They never look up. Zafar, you were right. They shut down this.
How did you miss? She was right there. Somebody take that man's rifle away.
I need backup.
Hold on, I'm coming. I'll cover you.
How did you guys miss the RGB gamer drone? Don't care. Game still looks awesome.
I can't see shit from here.
The bird up high shall be thine eyes.
It does. Still no gameplay footage that I've seen. Maybe it's in this one. This one's longer than the first one I saw.
Hey, buddy.
Bioluminescent space murder crystals. Get proto-moleculed, noob. Okay, yeah, here's some pre-alpha game footage.
Glad you're still breathing.
King Boomy from Avatar. I never really watched Avatar. I do remember King Boomy though. But yeah, the rhyming, I presume you mean? So yeah, that looks fucking dope, and I'm gonna play the shit out of it. That is all. That is all, chat. I'm going to play the shit out of that game. Still highly recommend the show if you have not watched it. It's fucking awesome. If you like hard sci-fi, it's super fucking awesome. All right, let's go try to do some crime. We're probably going to die about it, but you know. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's just review the mission specs. Muckers over at Microtech Logistics, S4LD13 on Microtech decided that it would be a good idea to interfere with our business. Now we need to let them know, unequivocally, that they were mistaken. A little bit of sniffing through their data, and we were able to suss out where the idiots keep their stash. Now all we need you to do is head over and destroy every last bit of it. Figure that should drive the point home. Capiche? On your way back, pick me up a gabagool. Space crime is just so much fun. That's what we were doing the other night when we were playing Elite Dangerous. There was a lot of smuggling, data theft, a little bit of murder. You know, nice well-rounded experience. I don't know how far away the ground is. Okay. I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to take this moment. There are so many ships down there. I don't know if this is going to be an immediate trespass and like lasers in your face. It looks like there's a lot of ships parked there. I think we'll be okay to park there, provided that none of the other players decide to smoke me out of the sky. Congratulations, welcome back. I think we can safely land here. I think. You know, as safely as you can do anything in this game. Figure out where. It looks like there's an access point there. I don't see any foot mobiles so far. Nothing has started shooting at us yet, which is a great start. Let's pick a good spot here.
Engaged. Proximity alert. Front.
Make sure we're not double parked. Engines off, otherwise your spaceship might do some weird shit. Go kiss that Connie. I don't want to. Maybe it's got cooties. It's probably got space cooties. Tell you what though, if my ship gets blown up, we're gonna break into that thing and steal its snub fighter. Except it doesn't have one. Now we're here to destroy something. Entering outlaw controlled territory. Understood. Found them. Found the outlaws. Get you baited by the big door. Oh shit. No, it's not being super jank, but it's also not being super smooth. Take a second to, oh, we don't have extra mags in our bag. We might have to steal a gun at some point. We've only got 3 mags left. I do have my trusty Coda, but I don't have... I think I've got 3 mags total for the Coda. I lied, it's being super jank. Oh no! Oh! Minor injury. There are so many dudes in here. That's almost a full mag. We really got to get our hands on one of these guns, or we're going to be in trouble pretty fucking quickly. Oh my god, we got to get that off of there. Interact? No? Okay. Seems reasonable. Just make sure that my code is loaded. The fucking hand cannon. It's a little bit laggy. Remaining narcotics. Where? I see no narcotic plushie. Whoa! I barely see that fucking guy. I see no narcotics. I was lied to. Serves you right. Why are the drugs gone? You know what? Let's just see. See what happens. Cool, nothing. Somebody must have stolen the drugs. I bet you that's exactly what happened. Some other player came in here and stole the drugs. Now we can't complete the mission. Well, you know what? I'm not leaving here fucking empty-handed. Arna rifle. Seems cool. Never used one of these before. Does the game lag like this normally? So right now, one of the things that they're working on, so they've got server meshing up and running and persistent entity streaming, which is cool because like if I blow up a ship and there's a bunch of cargo in it and then I leave and somebody comes by 3 hours later and they find it, it'll still be there. But part of the problem is they haven't worked out a garbage collection system for actual bullshit garbage. And so towards the end of the day, the servers get rough. You need a pretty stout PC to run this. Part of the reason it crashed OBS earlier is because I hit 100% CPU usage while loading into another area, trying to load the server. And I have a 12700 and 32 gigs of DDR5 and a 3080. So the game can be rough. It is very much an alpha. It's just an $800 million crowdsourced alpha. So I haven't done that much ground stuff in Elite. I got Odyssey not too long ago, but the combat was kind of bullet spongy, and I didn't thoroughly enjoy that aspect of it. I'm also still like figuring it out, you know? I don't like the copy-pasted, like, shield, armor, ship weapon system, like, damage. Oh, that's glass. Okay, understood. Remember, it's always faster to switch to your secondary than it is to reload. Oh shit, what the fuck? Well, rip. Look at the NPC just out there walking past my ship. Okay, if this crashes OBS, it's gonna be the end of Star Citizen on stream for a long time. Seems like we're holding steady. Can we get to the part where I actually respawn? I hope not, man. If it does, I'll be getting real familiar with the ground combat in Elite Dangerous, that's for sure. But yeah, it was being laggy enough that it made me bad at first-person shooters for a minute there, which I'm not bad at first-person shooters, so...